this is definitely for Kadi in the future. I was going on this whole rant, but I was just like, bro, I should just record this shit because, like, whatever. And my acne is really getting crazy. Look at that. Anyway, I was literally just spazzing out. I just talking about work and just like the life that I'm living and where I am right now and everything that I'm doing. I just fucking hate this shit so fucking much, and I just want to leave. Like, I want to leave, bro. Like, this shit is just so annoying. I'm pissed off, bro. I'm literally at my job, literally on my lunch break that ended like, I don't know, like an hour ago. And I'm just so fucking sick of this shit, bro. I'm so tired of clocking in. I'm so tired of being in an office building with bullshit ass people, bullshit ass work, shit that doesn't matter to anything that has to do with my life, bro. I'm spending like 7 hours, 5 days a week to something that has nothing to do with me at all. It just makes other people fucking money. And I'm just in this space, in this corporate world where everybody's doing the exact same fucking thing, bro. And then they do exactly what I do, complain on their lunch break, complain when they at home. But the difference between me is like, I'm actually doing something to change my life. But it's like, I'm not there yet, so it just feels like everything that I'm doing is fucking pointless. Like, everything that I'm working so fucking hard on the side. Meanwhile, some niggas is really just sleeping out here. Now, keep in mind, I do take breaks. I'm not 24/7 grind mode because I know mental health matters. But it's more so like, I know I'm on to bigger and better things. Like, but it's just moments like these where it's like, bro, I'm just so, like, it makes me want to cry. Like, if I haven't cried, if I'm not crying, bro, just imagine a teardrop falling down my fucking eye, because this shit is so fucking annoying to live in this kind of world, bro. I want to be able to sit outside on a beautiful day like today and not have to have a fucking time limit on it. Like, you know, some people wake up and they have nothing to do and they're good, bills are paid, all this. They literally have nothing to do because they have money, bro. That's the only thing that literally is fucking missing. Money does not give you happiness. That's a fucking stupid thing to think. But it also it makes you happy because you get out of this fucking monopoly board, bro. Once you have money, you don't have to care about what's going on this earth. You just don't. You just don't. If you want to go ahead, fuck around and sit outside in a park every single day, you can. You can. You just want to catch that sunlight. You just want to feel energized from the sun. True life, feeling true light. Not that fluorescent light in the fucking office building that's supposed to imitate actual sunlight. Bro, like, that shit is killing plants, not surviving, not making them live. You know what I mean? Like, plants are outside. Plants are outside. Why? Because they actually get sunlight that way. They actually get the energy from the sun out like that. Not this fucking fluorescent shit, bro. Unless you're doing indoor growing. Then that's a different question. LED lights. Anyway, it's just like, I'm just here. I'm outside. I'm like, we're blessed with this beautiful weather. I see the trees blowing. They just look so happy. And, you know, the birds out here and like the water, and it's just like, bro, like, I really gotta go inside, like, and I don't want to go outside. If I could, and low-key I'm thinking, I'm gonna just spend the rest of the fucking day out here, fuck around, to go back inside, get my laptop and put on some hotspot and get some work done, bro. Honestly, as I'm saying that, like, I should fucking do that, but you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, there's 24 hours in a day. And most of it is spent inside doing stuff that you don't even care about. Let's keep it a buck. I swear, I don't know the statistics. This is just coming off the dome. I swear, like, 5% of people that are working a 9-to-5 job actually enjoy the work that they do, bro. And actually don't mind everything about that's being taken away from them because of it, bro. Because they actually enjoy what they do. I'm mean, shout out to them. Shout out to the doctors, shout out to the nurses, shout out to the medical field, shout out to everybody, that's doing like some real work that actually helps people right there, right? For my job, no, like, I'm a fucking accountant, bro. And I know it's so stereotypical. It's like, of course you're miserable, you're an accountant. And I mean, like, yeah. But it's not even, I guess it is the job, but it's more so the structure of how 9 to 5 is. That gets me the most. Like, I could be doing anything right now. I could be, like, literally any kind of career, but I'd still fucking hate it because I know this is not where I belong. This is not where I belong at all, bro. At all, bro. I belong on a fucking yacht, like, type shit. Like, me personally, I just want to be in a park, in a place exactly where I am right now. Exactly where I am. This is outside of my office building. I want to be able to just wake up, who knows what time, be like, I want to go sit down. I want to go, it's a nice, beautiful day. I want to go to the park or someplace nice like this. I could sit here for like 3-5 hours on some, light shit. Got the sun beaming on me. I feel blessed. I feel happy to be here, happy to be in this moment, happy to feel this happy to feel life, like I feel life when I'm out here. When I'm inside, bro, it's pure silence, bro. Everybody's died, everyone's dead, and then they wake up as soon as they exit. Bro, look at that beautiful bird, like, just birding. Like, I want to be like, you are like a bird, I want to fly away. It's just so fucking annoying. And I'm watching people as they're like coming to and fro from the office, and it's just like, your weak ass suit, your tight ass pants, your tight ass trousers, oh, you think you look good. Now I'm just being a hater, but it's just like, people are pissing me off because it's like, y'all dress to impress to come to work, it feels amazing out here. I'm just so pissed off because, I did everything right, and now I'm at the end. Okay, so it's like, it's so funny. It's like, I'm at the beginning, I'm at the start of the end. Meaning the job that I have now, just like my manager, and just like my manager's manager, I could potentially be here for 10 plus years, just like them, potentially. Of course, they could fire me at any moment, especially when you're taking 2-hour lunches or 3-hour, 4 or 5-hour lunches. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I'm part of that Gen Z shit. I'm sorry. Like, we're realizing, and when I started hearing about, like, people from, like, TikTok or something, like, they're saying, like, oh, Gen Z, they don't want to work, and this, that, and the third. I was like, yeah. Damn straight. And, like, some people, I was, like, talking to my therapist and shit. I was, like, kind of telling her my goals and how I feel, and she was like, oh, man, if most of Gen Z was like you. And I'm just like, nigga, I'm just like them, bro. So it's like, I'm just like them because I'm just like, hell yeah, we don't want to work. Y'all might have been good with clocking in for 50, 60, 70-hour work weeks, but who the fuck want to do that? Bro, we're not lazy. We're fucking intelligent because we know that work does not matter. We know that money doesn't matter, but we know that we have to work because in the life that they made, they created, that monopoly board that they put us on, we know that in order for us to have a relatively good life, we have to have money. And that's why we're like, okay, I fucking guess, but don't expect us to do it with a smile while you're taking people's souls, bro. You're taking people's souls. There is no kind of smile. There's no kind of handshake. There's no kind of upper management level thing that this office, this company that I work for can do to make me forget that we are just workers and they do not care about you. I repeat, it don't matter what their corporate bullshit values are. Oh, collaboration. working, unity, integrity, like honesty. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nah, they don't give a fuck. If you aren't doing what you need to be doing, if the numbers aren't working, they can let you go and will let you go without any kind of notice on any kind of given day. And honestly, the sun is coming, so I'm gonna be moving a little bit because the sun is moving, so I'm gonna be moving with it so I can be within the sun. Damn, she really coming fast. Hold on. It's literally like, yo, like these people, it's just crazy that like, oh yeah, I was gonna say like, because I've been feeling like this for a while, but I don't know what happened, bro. Like these past, I don't know, 2 months, bro, I have been like, now it could be because of return season. I think that's partially why, but my energy, my feelings towards work and all this has just gone to shit. I've never been like, oh my god, like I love work. Work is fun, but now it's like I be like talking mad shit about my job at the job, like mad shit at the job, bro. Like, bro, I don't even want to work. I'm literally an hour like basically away from my fucking job, bro, and I don't give a fuck. That's what's scaring me. I have goals, I have plans, and a lot of them are riding on this job, but I don't have the actual mental capacity to actually get through it. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, this is the first time me saying it like out loud, bro. I want to quit. I want to quit my job, bro. And I never been a motherfucker to say that shit ever, bro. I've always been, it's for the money, bro. Get that money, stack it up. I've always been a stack, save, stack, motherfucking like don't even think about the hardness of it all. Just stack that money, bro. Stack that money. Money's not even motivating me, bro. If you know who I am, me saying that statement is fucking crazy. Money is not even motivating me. I know I get paid every 2 weeks with a job like this, and it's stable pay. It's always the same fucking paycheck. $1680. That's $3,300 a month. I am 23 years old. That's like I can't even say anymore that is amazing money when I know that that's like bare minimum type shit. But people would go crazy to have the job that I have, to have the money that I'm making. But I've been exposed to way more money, or should I say, I've been exposed to way more money that other people are getting, right? I'm seeing, bro, at my job, because I'm an accountant, I pay, tax bills. We're cutting checks for like $3,000, $7,000, $10,000, $23,000. We're cutting checks like it's fucking nothing. Absolutely nothing. Like, oh yeah, cutting a check for $100,000. LB. Like it's nothing, bro. That's gonna be my fucking life. Now, I don't know about a check for $100K, but that's kind of crazy. But you know what I mean? Like that, I don't even want to say that's what I'm trying to get. It's like that's what I will have, bro, because I know that my self-worth is way more than $28 an hour. I mean, in the grand scheme, no, not even that, but like past me hearing that is like, whoa, what do you mean it's $28? Now I'm here, bro. Bruh, $28 an hour, what is that? What is that, bro? They're putting a wage on me. Damn, you see that sun? That sun is moving. All right, we move forward, cause that sun trying to play with me. Cause no, I'm staying in the sun till the sun runs away. I don't know, but that shit is just like, it's getting to me bad, bro. $28 an hour is nothing. Not even 30, bro. I have for some friends that's making 30 plus, bro. That shit is nothing, bro. Especially if you have rent. If you make $30-something an hour, bro, with rent, that's one paycheck every month gone, bro. Every month, because it's the rent and it's the fucking utilities. I was about to get in a whole apartment. I was literally this close from signing an apartment or signing a lease to an apartment. But like, I don't know, something in me, something in my soul was telling me no. It was like, it was what I wanted, and I did the steps to get me to that position. Like, I did it pretty quickly, but it literally was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. And then I got another wake-up call, which I'm grateful for, I'm blessed for. You know, it was really like, oh, you gotta start stacking. And that's where I'm at. I'm in stack mode right now. This paycheck, I'm gonna get paid this week, $1,680 again, and 1,000 of that is going to trading. It is. It really is. I got bills. I got $250 I gotta send. That's light, right? That's light. So I'm living off of, what's that like? So if I'm okay, $1,680, that's 1,000. So that's only $680. So $700, and then I got $250 to take away. So I got like $400 for me to spend on my credit card, spend on food, and also, you know, cater to my savings and paying myself a little bit. This, bro, everything is automated. Everything is set up. This is one of those pivotal moments in my life. It's like one of those make it or break it moments, because it's like, bro, if I you know, fuck around and don't take shit that I think is serious, that I know is serious, I will become a consistently profitable trader. Like, I am a consistently profitable trader, but I do have fear. You know, I know that my mind is trying to get me to play like a human game, right? Like with my emotions when it comes to the markets. But I'm keeping myself down, bro. I'm holding that shit down. I'm staying away from the markets. I'm closing this fucking screen. Even when I have those urges, I look away and then I forward test, placing no real trades. You know, I have that itch for trading because I know that it will be the way that I get out of my job. And so there's so much pressure that I put on it, and I put on myself, most importantly, that's really affecting how I think about the markets, because it's like every loss now hits harder than before. Even though I know losses are a part of the game, and there will always be another opportunity to trade, I can't help but think like, damn, I'm ass. Or oh, you really think you about to quit your job? Like, you can't even win a trade type shit. Like that shit was eating at me today, and it made me almost go to the gym. Almost. We're going tomorrow, but it's just like, it's one of them ones, bro. You ever just be so tired? Just be so tired of the life that you created for yourself. Like, in my old world, like, I literally made it, right? I literally made it. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, when I say, like, this is literally, like, the start of the end. And why I say that is because most people, after they get their bachelor's degree and they get the full-time 9-to-5 job, that be it. Maybe they leave the job, maybe they have like 2-3 jobs, but then they'll find like a one place and they settle there, right? And then that's it. And that's why I say I'm at the beginning of the end, because if I stay at this job, let's say, you know, they fuck with me, and so they continue to having me, you know, I'm growing and I'm doing my work, like, you know, how I'm supposed to be doing it, this, that, and the third. Bro, there's a possibility, just like with my manager, they gonna keep you there for a long time. Manager been here for like over 10 years. They gonna keep you there, bro. And that's just your life. Wake up Monday to Friday. You wake up for this job, do what you need to do, clock out at 5 p.m., rinse and fucking repeat to the day you fucking die, bro. And niggas don't even have pension plans anymore, right? It's not even back in the day, like you really slave over your job for you to retire, and them just giving you a pat on the back and maybe one of their corporation pens, these bullshit motherfuckers. And it's like, I can't even imagine a life like that, because that's just not what's gonna happen to me. I can't even fathom the idea of working for a company for 40 plus years. Really, actually put that in perspective. I only have 1 year under my belt. 1 year under my belt, and I'm crashing out already. Bro, I'm crashing out. I'm like, there's no fucking way people do this. Like, I even have parents, bro. They've been working at their job for like 10, 15, almost 20 years type shit. I have 1 year. 1 year under my belt, and I'm like, there's no fucking way. And that's how I know that I'm gonna be great. Because I literally know that I am above all of this, bro. I am 5'2", but my limit is unlimited. This is just a body, bro. It's the soul that can take you farther than you actually can with your own body, bro. Everything is mental, right? And I'm working on my mental, because shawty try to play with you, bro. Try to make you think that you're smaller than you actually are, when that's not the case. It's quite the opposite. Funny enough, this sun is leaving me, but that's okay. Because I probably should go in, but I just love to talk. I love being out here. I love enjoying the weather. I hate being inside, bro. I love being inside of my house, but when it's inside to that devilish place over there, I'm looking at my office building. I'm like, you over there. Clocking in one more time. I just live in a fancy place, you know. Sorry, work. I say live because I practically do. Right here, man, work is school. School is work. School, it pisses me off. It's like I never saw it until I seen it. I just remember watching a YouTube video years ago where the person in it was graduating from college, and I just remember them being so happy. They were like, yay, no more homework. And in my brain, I was probably in like middle school or maybe early high school. I was like, whoa, oh yeah, when college is over, you don't have a homework. That's so cool. And now I'm here in that same place. Well, I was there in that same place a year ago. And it's, you know what, it is true. Like, you don't have homework. You don't have homework. But, or you do have homework if you give yourself homework, bro. When I leave work, bro, my day is not over, right? I gotta edit some videos, back test. Those are two things, and you know, maybe make some content. I don't know, but that's the homework, right? Like, I graduated, and my boss at this other place that I was interning at, she was like, all right, well, you graduated now. What you gonna do in your own spare time? She didn't know I was trading, and I didn't really want to, you know, tell people at that time. But it's just like, man, I got a plan, you know. But it's interesting, like, how you work your whole entire life, right? And even when now you graduated college and you technically don't have any homework, you still feel like you're a bum if you're not doing anything with your spare time, even though you literally have worked your entire life to get to wherever you are. If you're making, you know, like I'm making like 3,000, a little bit over 3,000 a month, it's like you didn't just get there overnight. Like, you put in work, hard work that a lot of people did not see, but you hear, and they still like, all right, well, what you gonna do with your time? And it's like, damn, bro, what am I gonna do with my time? It's like, oh, like, how you about to ask me that when I never had time to think about what I wanted to do with my life, you know? And there's no diss to my former boss that asked me that question, but it's more so like, damn, like, when was we ever given time to actually think about what we want to do in our lives, what makes sense for us, bro? It's like we just keep on going, accomplishing stuff, but never really give ourselves time to appreciate it or feel like we can appreciate it. Like, it's always like go mode, like, oh yeah, like once I reached like $10,000 in my bank account, I remember being happy. But then literally the same day, I was just like, all right, what's next? Literally the same day, I was like, all right, what's next? Yeah, I made the 10 bands. All right, what's the next goal? It's like, damn, like, is there no stop? Is there no ending? Like, I obviously, I definitely do want to make way more money than this, and I will. And I fucking will, bro. I believe in trading so fucking hard. You don't even see my face, but this is how I'm looking like when I'm talking about trading, bro. I believe in trading so fucking much, bro. Like, you don't even understand. Like, blood, sweat, and literal tears coming out of my face out of ample amount of just rejection, ample amount of just frustration, because I've just put so much work into this thing and have been given little to nothing financially, monetarily speaking, back. But trading has definitely changed my life, has changed how I think about myself, has changed how I think about life in general. Almost every action or almost every event that I take part in now, I always think about trading. Like, it always can refer back to trading. Trading is life. The emotions that we have within life, it takes place in the charts. But the thing is, with trading, you have to rise above those emotions and go through whatever thing you want to go through and take the opportunities that you need to take. And that environment that I put myself in, that you have to be in order to become a consistently profitable trader, it's like it doesn't go away once you leave those charts. It sticks with you, and it makes you realize like how amazing you are as a person. Pat your fucking back, bro, because a lot of people are fucking stupid, bro. And it's really hard for me to say that because people are intelligent. We're all capable of it. And it's also so weird for me to say that because it's like, what do you mean people are not smart? What do you mean people aren't self-aware? What do you mean this, that, and the fucking third? Like, I'm now starting to recognize and actually kind of take it in, reel it in, that people aren't actually in here in their brains, which is just like, I don't understand how you're not, because I am. But I didn't realize that me being able to do that was like not normal. I thought everybody was self-aware. I thought everybody is in tune with their emotions. I thought everybody can feel when something isn't right within them, like how I can. Like, when there's so many times like I do like mental checks with myself without having to be like, okay, well, how are we today? It's simply put, I'm in a moment, I feel a disturbance within myself where I just don't feel good, and I'm able to be like, why don't I feel like this? And almost always I'm able to track it to some kind of event that made me feel indifferent. And it's like, people can't do that, bro. They'll be angry and be like, I don't even know why I'm so fucking angry. For me, it's like, I'm angry. It's like, I know why I'm fucking angry. Like, and it's like, people are actually like that. And that shit confuses the fuck out of me, because I'm just like, ¿Cómo? Like, what? Like, I don't know. ¿Cómo qué? I don't even know if that made sense. Pero aprendiendo, wait. Pero aprendiendo español porque quiero conectar con mis amigos. Me siento bien que puedo. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff like I'm learning Spanish, and I want to learn because of my friends, and creo lo divertida. I think it's fun. Lo divertida. I don't know. But why is this becoming a Spanish lesson? I'm about to go inside, teardrop. Might check out that hotspot thing. I don't know. It just feels too good to just be inside. Yeah, but Kadi, I know today was hard because we took a loss and we didn't feel too confident about it, but I also didn't want to hesitate and be like, oh, well, should I? No, like maybe. So I just took it when the thing, and yeah, we took a loss, which fucking sucks because all of April, it's a loser month. Sorry, we're down $500 because we blown our account, $560 because we didn't follow our rules. And that's the only thing that's taking away from our total, because I believe without that, even though we did take the loss, it probably, if this was a losing month, it would be significantly lower than 500, or we would be just above break even, just above, who knows. This shit is so like but everything happens for a reason, and I swear to God that losing those $560, it wasn't about the money, it was about just how it made me feel. It was about what happened. Like, all of it had to happen in order for me to be really serious about me keeping my rules, staying true to them, even when it's like, listen, we could call ourselves out. We went in with one contract today. Accidentally, we went in with one contract today, but we didn't, when we realized that, we didn't place another one because we weren't confident with the trade. But when the price was getting a little bit lower, we entered in on another contract so that it could be a part of our risk. Because we got to do something, because I'm sticking to my rules. I'm tired of my job, so I know that I got to go even harder on trading. But in the same sense that I know I have the technicals down. I know that I have, but what I will say is, like, dealing with breakouts now and then supply and demand, it's kind of like sometimes you'll see the breakout happen before the supply and demand setup happens. So now it's like, should I just take this breakout, or should I just, because my main strategy is supply and demand, should I just wait for it to? I'm not waiting. We're gonna take the fucking breakout. If the breakout presents itself and all the EMAs and shit lines up, we just gotta take it. And if it's a L, it's a L, and we come back the next trading day. Right, so all of this stuff is rooted in fear, is rooted in wanting to always be right. I'm calling myself out because I am not going to live a life like this. And these are the things that I need to address and be open about, be honest about, because it's like every single day I come here is a reminder of what I don't want. And I have that on my wall. I literally would have it like, find out or at least remember what you want and what you don't want. I wrote this back in 2023, May 2023, before I even started Forex, but was preparing for the summer because I was going to get into it in that summer. And I was like, find out what you want and find out what you don't want. And I didn't even really know. I knew some things, right? But it wasn't nearly to this extent. And so I'm here almost 2 years later to tell myself, we want freedom. We want time freedom. We want, oh, it's Monday, because that's not a trading day. So, oh, it's Monday, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Okay. Let's go have some fun. Let's go outside and let's have some fun. Not worried about a goddamn fucking thing other than us. Not worried about clocking in at no job. Not worried about traffic. Not worried about bullshit from other motherfuckers. Why? Because we got the fucking money so that we can be alone, bro. So that we don't gotta worry about these worldly troubles that actually amount to absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Majority of the things that people complain about on a regular fucking basis amounts to absolutely nothing but what is on this monopoly board that they created so they can continue to be in power and control what we do with our lives. But I refuse to be in control by people who don't give a fuck about me, who will let you rot, who will let people sleep on the fucking sidewalk just because they can't pay rent. You don't give a fuck. All you give a fuck about is money and power. So I say bet. I say fucking bet. I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna say fuck you. Fuck all this corporation shit. Fuck all the bullshit of not caring about people's lives because people are beautiful, but we are put on this fucking stage, these cages that makes the worst of us come out because we are in survival mode. This is the fucking jungle. This is the fucking jungle. They don't say it, but you better fucking see it, right? We're struggling. This is the bare minimum of living. We are down here, Maslow fucking triangle. We're at the bottom, bro. Elites at the top, living their best life, thinking abstractly. When you're in survival mode, you can't think, you just fucking do. You submit. You just conform because that's what you need. You need the fucking money. But when you don't need the money, your brain start thinking. You start becoming more creative. You start becoming more happy. You start becoming yourself. You start feeling things and thinking things that you never felt before. Why? Because you don't need to worry about surviving. Now you're worried about thriving. How can I thrive more? How can I be a better me more? How can I elevate and grow? You can do that. Anyone can do it. But without the money, because of this world, it's going to be a lot harder to tap into that shit. Guaranteed. So I'm going to make it. I'm going to put myself on that fucking top. I'm going to get on top of that fucking triangle and I'm going to better myself. A higher and better me, bro. This trading shit is going to work out. I believe in myself. I will become a consistently profitable trader because, motherfucker, I am a consistently fucking trader. Bro, I'm not a fucking accountant. Fuck you. I am Khadi, bitch. I am Khadi. I gotta go.